All right, so we are in E flat, and so of course we're capo 4, but this is going to start like our 0 here. The first thing we're going to do is play a C chord, which is pointer finger, first fret of the B string, skip a string to the D string, second fret, finger number 2, finger number 3, third fret on the A string. There's our C. You may also see me play a C like this. All I'm doing is taking finger number 3, moving it up to the E string, and putting my pinky on the A string. Okay, that is technically a C over G, but it sounds really full. So if you see me play this, that's a C. If you see me play that, that's a C. Okay, now a G chord. For this song, I'm mostly going to be playing a G like this, but you can also play it like this. The easier way is like this, finger number 4, or let's start with finger number 4 and finger number 3 on the 3rd fret, E string and B string respectively. Reach all the way across with finger number 2 to the low E string on the 3rd fret. Finger number 1 goes to the 2nd fret of the A string. There's a G. And if you're doing a suspension, if it's a G sus, the way I like to play that is by taking this note right here and moving it up 1. Okay, it's a little bit crunched there, but it still sounds all right. Now, if you're playing your G like this, which is finger number 4 on fret 3, finger number 3 on fret 3 of the low E string, finger number 2 on the A string, 2nd fret, you can play a suspension here by putting finger number 1 on fret 1 of the B string. Okay, it changes the voicing. Okay, now you can also do suspension there, but you can do it here as well. Okay, so that makes the first verse like this: how great the chasm that lay between us. Okay, so that's why I like to play this C in the key of C, and then this G, because all I do is put my pinky down, raise these two up, and then I'm already playing the G sus. Okay, now another note, anytime it says a suspension, usually they mean to resolve it, which means to play the sus and then play the normal chord right after it. Okay, sometimes you can get away with going, how great the chasm that lay between us, how high the mountain I could not climb. But it sounds better if you resolve it. Okay, you can get away with hanging on to it, but I don't recommend it. All right, an F chord. The easiest version of an F chord: finger number 1, fret number 1, B string, finger number 2, fret number 2 of G string, finger number 3, fret number 3 of the D string. That's an F major 7. If you want to turn it not into a 7 chord, you can take your pointer finger and press down on these two, and then those other notes. There's your F. Now the way I like to play this, again, is like the C over G, except everything down 1 string. So that's right there, there, and there. Okay, and then I wrap my thumb to get that low F. So you'll see me play an F like this. Sounds great playing it like that. Sounds okay playing it like that. Okay, all right, but the easiest way to play an F is start on the B string, first finger, next string, next fret, next string, next fret, and you've got your F chord. Okay, A minor 7, it goes like this. Again, pointer finger, finger number 1, first fret of the B string, skip a string, and finger number 2 on the 2nd fret of the D string. That's what that string is. And again, if you don't want to play an A minor 7, then you just take your ring finger, put it on the string just beneath your finger number 2. Finger number 3 goes just beneath finger number 2, and then you've got a normal A minor. Okay, so that's C, that's G, that's F, that's A minor 7. And that's all the fancy chords, except for occasionally there is a C over E, which is just this C where you are accentuating this note on the bottom. Okay, and that's all the chords that you will see me play in this song.